Welcome to episode 3 of the bucket wheel excavator video series, and we're going to carry on with the build. As you can see, for the next stage I've got all the parts already laid out just to save a bit of time. And if we look at the instruction manual, you can see that each stage gives you a rundown of the procedures in place, which we're going to follow with this stage. So stage 1. And if we take a look at stage 1, it's gluing pieces 125 to 121 and 122. So you can see from the picture there's the two side frames and base.
Trees aren't green, the ocean is grey, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows are capturing. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise, I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems, I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same, I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems, I know. All of my problems, I know. Where did it go? The feeling of thirst, desire.
So that's the first step done. And if we look at the second step, we can see it's two rollers number 127, and they want to go on each end of the frame we've just built. They quite simply just slot into place and locate the pins in the holes, and they don't require any glue. Step 3 is the roller carrier assembly for the conveyor belt, but we're not going to fit the conveyor belt just now because we still need to paint the framework.
Trees aren't green, the ocean is grey, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows are capturing. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise, I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems, I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same, I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems, I know. All of my problems, I know.
The next stage is to fit the three cross beams at the back of the assembly. These are parts 128 and also fitting parts 124 and 123. So simply just fit the three bars to give rigidity to the back end, and just make sure that they're lined up in their respective slots, and repeat it for all three.
Trees aren't green, the The ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capturing. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise, I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same, I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know all of my problems. I know. Where did it go? The feeling of thirst, desire to be a rock in my heels. I'm numb as a poison, flows in my veins.
Once you're happy with the 3 bars in place, then you can move on to the next stage, which is to fit parts 1, 2, 4 and 1, 2, 3. To fit part 1, 2, 4, you need to fit it to the back of the structure and just glue it into place.
Trees aren't green, the ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capturing. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise, I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems.
And it sometimes helps to just put a piece of tape across while it's drying.
I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know.
And we can move on to the front piece, which is 1, 2, 3, and just simply glue that into place in the slots above the roller.
The feeling of thirst, desire to be a rock in my heels. I'm numb as a poison, flows in my veins. Guess I got used to avoiding the pain. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise.
And once that's in place, you can just make sure that we have the rubber strip that will be eventually make up the conveyor belt, and we can mark that up for later fitting. The next step is number 5, and it's gluing piece 129 in place. Personally, I would swap with number 6 and do that one first, as the 2 little pieces can be difficult to fit once the platform is in place. But we'll go ahead and do it as it says in the instructions. It's a simple fit, just slide the platform over the guide rails and glue it in place. That's all you have to do on this. Okay, in the next step, which is number 6, We're going to be putting the two brackets on, numbers 131 and 132, and they simply fit with the hole in the back over the pin that we put in step 2. So we'll go ahead and do that, and I'll show you how to do that without the platform in place. So we're going to remove the platform. Just like that. And then we can glue these brackets in place. And just make sure that the hole is over the pin. And when you glue it into place, make sure that you don't glue the roller. And once the glue is taken, just slide the platform in between the brackets and the guide rail where we had it previously. And everything should line up straight and perfect. And finally, on to step 7, which is the outside brackets. These can be quite difficult to get into place, but once they are, just glue them, wait till the glue to set, and you should be good to go. Okay, so what we're going to be using here is these L-shaped brackets. And 2 go on either side at the back of the structure, in front and behind the brackets that we just fitted. I find the best way to do it is to glue the top when you get it in position. Then you can move it when you have the top in place, the glue set, and just apply a little bit more glue. Then repeat it 3 more times. And that's step 2 completed. Apart from the conveyor belt, which will be fitting after painting. There are railings to be fitted, but I'm going to do that off camera because it's a very time consuming process and also can be quite difficult and fiddly. So that's where we're going to leave the video for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. And when you're finally finished, we can put this aside for priming and start on the next section. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.